Have a great day, everyone. So for now, let's tackle about the autism disorder. What is autism spectrum disorder? Autism disorder, or the general term is autism spectrum disorder. It is the condition related to the brain development that impacts of how person perceives and socializes. There are three aspects of autism disorder. Number one is social interactions. So dito naman is medyo nahihirapan silang makikipaghalubilo, makikitungo sa ibang tao, or makikipagkaibigan. And number two is the communication, verbal or non-verbal. Usually, according to the research, is 25% ang hindi nakakapagsalita. And number three is the behavior. So dito naman is mayroon po silang repetitive behavior or unusual behavior na ginagawa. What is the cause of autism spectrum disorder? The cause of autism disorder is unknown. So wala po talaga siyang legit or proven na kung ano talaga ang pinaka-main cause ng autism spectrum disorder. But according to the research, maaaring sa genetics makukuha ang pagkakaroon ng autism spectrum disorder. Some children can be associated with the genetic disorder such as the Rett syndrome, the Fragile X syndrome. So, sa Rett syndrome naman is primarily affected sa mga babae. Difficulties the way they walk, the way they talk, the way they eat, and then the way they breathe. And sa Fragile X syndrome naman, they affected their learnings, their behavior, appearances, and then their health. So, both males and females is naapektuhan dito but more in males. And the environmental factors. So, according to the researchers, maaari daw dito makukuha ang pagkakaroon ng autism spectrum disorder, such as the viral infections, the medications or complications during the pregnancy, the air pollutants to trigger the autism spectrum disorder. What of the brain areas is affected by autism spectrum disorder? According to a study from Washington University of Medicine in St. Louis, the cerebellum is the one of the key brain regions that affected by autism spectrum disorder. And the some areas or parts of the brain that affected by autism spectrum disorder are the hippocampus, the amygdala, the ventricles, and then the caudate nucleus.
So, characteristic ng isang merong autism spectrum disorder. So, ito yung abnormal ng body posturing or facial expression. And also yung abnormal ng tone ng voice nila. And then, yung avoidance in eye contact dun sa kumakausap sa kanila. Deficit in language comprehension. And also yung delay in learning to speak. And yung problem with interaction. So, halimbawa po, ang isang bata na pumasok sa school, na obserbahan ng magulang na akala niya nahihiya yung anak niya, yun pala ay merong difficulties pagdating sa social interaction. So ma'am, meron po bang cure therapy para dito? Wala po. Ang meron lamang po sa autism spectrum disorder ay ang treatment. Ito yung joint therapy, which is about sa gesture and show an item doon sa bata. Example, toy. And then, yung educational-based therapies, which is about doon sa learning skill ng bata sa pagiging isang normal na estudyante. Ituturo yung about sa skill, yung differences nila, and yung challenges ng isang problem na itatalakay doon. Yung last is about doon sa behavioral therapy, kung sa about isa siyang specific approach how to communicate yung child pagdating sa self-care and social living skill nito.